Hello my darlings, I hope you're all doing very well. I hope you are sitting comfortably, you are cozy and you have your snacks and your beverages at the ready. In today's video we'll be talking about numbing creams. As you may know, quite a few people do use numbing cream when they get tattooed for many different reasons. One, they just don't like the pain, or they don't like how it feels, or they can sit for a certain amount of time but they get to like a 2-hour mark or a 3-hour mark and then they're out. They're done. So some people use it for longer sessions just because it helps them sit better. Some use it just because they're scared of the pain or whatever reason. Okay, people use numbing cream sometimes or all of the time, depending. There's always been a huge debate when it comes to numbing creams as to whether you should use them or not. Some tattoo artists like them, some don't. Some think they're the most horrific things that have ever been invented. You also get a lot of tattoo enthusiasts or tattoo collectors being incredibly against numbing creams because, you know, there's this whole old school motto of if you can't handle the pain and earn your tattoos, then you don't deserve to have tattoos. I'm personally very much against that statement for many different reasons. There's a lot of reasons as to why someone will use numbing cream, and I feel like we can't shun it because I feel like there's a lot of people that have chronic illnesses, chronic pain, that need numbing cream. You know, they're already going through enough. If they can use numbing cream and the tattoo artist is okay with it, then what's wrong with that, honestly? That being said though, because of recent events, numbing cream could be no more. We may see a huge shift within the numbing cream industry and the tattoo industry, the beauty industry, because numbing cream isn't just used for tattoos, it's used for permanent makeup and cosmetic procedures. As you may know, because I've spoke about numbing cream quite a few times, I've used numbing cream once. My tattoo artist used it on my neck because I was halfway through my neck tattoo, this kind of portion here, like the big flower thing going on here, not the moth, that's a newer edition, but yeah, I was halfway through this and I was like so close to tapping out because it was brutal. I was suffering. I don't know why. I can normally sit pretty dang well, but I was suffering. My tattoo artist was like, I've got numbing cream with me, I can use it on you and see how you get on, because it'd be a shame to kind of tap out. And I was like, okay, sure, perfect, let's give it a go. And I had a great time with it personally. I had no adverse reactions. My tattoo healed beautifully. I've not had a touch up on this tattoo at all. It looks freaking amazing. So I was very lucky when it comes to numbing cream. And the numbing cream that was used on my neck was the TKTX numbing cream. And I'm honestly very lucky that something didn't go wrong. Not too long ago I did a in-depth video about the TKTX numbing cream. If you haven't seen that, then I will leave a link down below. It is very insightful and it will make you probably change your mind about ever using it should you do use it. Anyway, after doing a lot of research on the brand for that video, I discovered that it is just incredibly sketchy. It's hard to tell what's real and what's fake, and there's so many different websites, so many different stores that sell it also. But yeah, you can get real and fake TKTX products, which is terrifying because there's no way of really knowing what's real and what's not. Even some of the fake websites look like the real websites. It's a hot mess. One of the most terrifying things about the TKTX numbing cream is the fact that they list their ingredients on their packaging like this. It says lidocaine 5%, I can't read that word, I just got this image off of Google, I won't lie to you. And then some other ingredients, and then it says cream base and so on. So you don't actually know what everything is within this numbing cream. Could you imagine any other product listing their ingredients like that? You know, if you look at moisturizers, face creams, makeup, food items, basically every product in your house has a list of ingredients on it, or it should do, or the packaging did and you threw it away or whatever, but everything you own has a list of things in it. And the fact that the TKTX numbing cream literally just says and so on, and you can't find the rest of the ingredients anywhere. Trust me, I looked when I did the research for the TKTX video. It's so scary. Like, this is going on your body, and then of course this is on your skin while you're having your skin punctured by needles, so it's going into your system. Oh, of course, people have had some terrible reactions to the TKTX numbing cream. People have had chemical burns and had to have skin grafts because they used this numbing cream, whether it was the real or the fake, who knows? And that's obviously the worst of the worst, and the chances of that happening to you are probably pretty slim, but is it really worth the risk? One of the risks you might and probably face is the fact that your tattoos just won't heal correctly at all. Tattoo artists that don't like numbing cream or have used numbing cream and just said, nope, this is not good, say that it actually changes the texture of your skin and makes it a little bit more spongy, and it just makes it harder to tattoo, and then you will end up with saturation issues, and that leads to badly healed tattoos, and you've just spent a lot of money on that tattoo. You've waited months for this tattoo and then it heals like crap. That can be pretty dang devastating. So the reason why I'm making this video is because recently the FDA put out a warning against numbing creams that are used for tattoos, cosmetic procedures and all of that. For those of you that don't know, the FDA is an American organization. FDA stands for the Food and Drug Administration. In a quick brief that I found online, it says the FDA is responsible for protecting the public health by assuring the safety and security of human and veterinary drugs, biological products, medical devices, our nation food supply, cosmetics and products that emit radiation. Having something that is FDA approved in America is a pretty big thing. If it's not approved, quite a lot of people will just completely avoid it and just be like, nope, that's not safe. From watching a lot of American TV, I love watching American like TV live streams and stuff, mainly for like housewives, so I don't have to wait for the next day. But American adverts are absolutely wild. Like the medical ones, wow, like we never have adverts like the ones in America and Canada. I noticed it in Canada as well. The drug ones, oh my gosh, like we have cold and flu adverts every now and then. That's about it, you know, like for Beecham's or something. But I have noticed with every American medical advert I've ever watched, they always say FDA approved, like it's such a big thing. So yeah, the FDA are a huge deal in America. So I come across an ABC News article that pretty much explains everything that's going on with numbing cream and the FDA. So the heading is, FDA warns popular pain relief creams may pose dangerous health risks. The products in question contain high levels of lidocaine and are typically used to, I can never say this word, elevate some of the pain associated with cosmetic procedures, which of course also includes tattoos. For those of you that don't know, lidocaine is the main ingredient within numbing cream, obviously, and lidocaine is what makes you numb. The article continues saying, if you get microdermabrasion treatments, laser hair removal, tattoos and piercings, you may want to keep reading this. The US Food and Drug Administration is sounding the alarm on popular over-the-counter topical pain relief products over potentially dangerous side effects. According to the FDA, it has issued warning letters to 6 companies for violating federal laws by marketing unapproved, misbranded products. Like, that is terrifying. With higher than allowed concentrations of lidocaine, these products pose unacceptable risks to consumers and should not be on the market. Jill Furman, director of the Office of Compliance in the FDA's Center for Drug Evaluation and Research, said in a press release, "We are committed to using all available tools to stop the sale of these illegal high-risk products." The FDA notes that the problem with these products, which are used to elevate some of the pain associated with cosmetic procedures, is that they have too much lidocaine, which can cause serious side effects like an irregular heartbeat, seizures, and breathing issues. Furthermore, if used on a large portion of skin or irritated skin, it can cause serious injury. For example, the chemical burns, the allergic reactions that some people have got with numbing cream. And obviously, if you want to use numbing cream, always do a patch test before going and, you know, putting it all over the place, or before your tattoo appointment. Do the patch test at least 72 hours before, if possible. And for a patch test, you just need to put on like a little blob and just rub it in a wee bit and see what happens, basically, and keep an eye on it. The article continues saying, if you are going to use a product containing local anesthetics, the FDA recommends not using anything containing more than 4% lidocaine, not using it on large areas of skin, and not wrapping the product onto the skin with dressing or plastic wraps. And that's how you really get numbing cream to work and stay on your skin. The best way to use it is to put it on the area that's about to get tattooed and then put plastic wrap, cling film over the area, because then obviously it doesn't move about and spread everywhere, and it kind of just, you know, it keeps all the heat in and it just activates it and makes it work a lot better if you wrap it. So yikes, basically. Oh dear. So then the article lists the brands that the FDA sent letters to. The products in question are, this one is obviously not going to be surprising, TKTX Numb Maximum Strength Pain Reliever, TKTX During Procedure Numbing Gel, and J-Cane Cream. I would imagine it's every single TKTX product, because I don't think there's any of them that have less than 5% lidocaine in them. I know each colour can sometimes represent how strong they are, because you have like orange and green, red, yellow, gold, whatever they call it. But I don't think they've got any that's less than 5%. You know, I think they're pretty strong things. So I found this on the TKTX official UK website. Whether it's official or not, it's so hard to tell. But this website says all TKTX numbing creams have the same percentage of numbing agents. Different colour mixtures are different. Therefore, even if the combination of active ingredients is almost identical and strong, the actual cream composition will vary. Since not everyone has the same skin and your body has different characteristics, TKTX offers consumers different absorption characteristics and distinguishes them by colours. The strengths in colours are strong to weak in this order. So yellow is, I guess, the strongest one. Then you got gold, black, red, white, blue. Pretty sure there is other colours as well. Definitely seen packaging for like a green one, but I guess now we know how it works. Whether this information is real or genuine, I don't know. While I was looking around for other colours of TKTX, I come across this website. It's the TKTXtattoo.uk. I think this might be a dodgy website, to be honest with you, but there's something that caught my eye, and it's this. It says, note, TKTX is always a pink cream. If you have white cream, it is probably a fake product. And then I was thinking, no, I'm so sure that every TKTX cream that I've ever seen people use is white, or has been white, whether it's on TikTok or social media or whatever, or if it's ever been promoted. And I'm pretty sure the cream that my tattoo artist used was white as well. So I'm like, what is going on here? I have never seen a pink TKTX cream. There's this image here from TKTX.ca, and it shows that the cream is pink. Since when? So now I'm thinking, wait, okay, is the white ones the fake ones and the pink ones the real ones? Or is the pink ones the fake ones and production went wrong and now they're trying to like gaslight everyone into thinking that if your TKTX cream is white, it's fake? Like, how am I uncovering so much dodginess with this brand or business? They're leaving little breadcrumbs everywhere and it's so confusing. Like, no wonder the FDA are like, absolutely not. I then come across this website, which is TKTXofficial.nl, and this again shows the TKTX cream being pink. But on the exact same website, the cream is shown to be white. What? What is this about? What is happening here? There is definitely something very fishy going on here, and what that may be, I don't know. But I do not trust TKTX at all at this point. Anyway, back to listing off the rest of the brands that have been sent letters from the FDA. Numbskin Lidocaine Numbing Cream. Okay, so the Numbskin website does look a lot better than any of the TKTX websites I've ever come across, but as we can see here, it does advertise that the amount of lidocaine that they have is 5%. They do have a numbing cream that's 10% by the looks of things. Oh, okay, never mind then. Whether that's been removed because of the FDA or not, I don't know. But they still seem to have their 5% lidocaine up. But I guess, you know, if they got rid of that, then they'd have no business. They've got a 4% here, which is a soap, but it does have lidocaine in there, but 4%, so it's not so bad. The Numbskin soap has a good list of ingredients here, so I feel like they're not really hiding anything at all. It doesn't say and so on there, so that's something, that's an improvement. It says here the active ingredient is lidocaine 5%. But there's no other ingredients listed on this bit anyway. The rest of the ingredients are listed further down below, which is freaking fantastic. So yeah, minus the fact that there is the 5% lidocaine here, which the FDA doesn't approve of. Everything else seems to check out to me. I feel like there's nothing being hidden here. They've got a warning situation here. Signature Tattoo Numbing Cream and Miracle Numb Spray. This is the Signature Tattoo Numbing Cream website. The first thing that's pretty confusing to me is the fact that it is called Signature Tattoo Numbing Cream, but it's literally like not really shouted about anywhere on the front page. The URL is tattoonumbingcream.com. And then it says here, tattooed numbing cream. And then it does say our signature tattooed numbing cream. And then we have all of the numbing cream here. And it just looks like a very clinical numbing cream situation. It's very minimalistic. Kind of looks like a very bougie moisturizer. It says here, imagine getting tattooed pain-free. That's totally possible using this cream. This is a bold claim. It doesn't affect the tattoo quality and tattoo artists love it. Do they? Do they? That's interesting. I like how they have quite a lot of information here about side effects and what to look out for. So paleness or redness of the skin, slight puffiness, for a mild reaction. And it says you should stop using it should you have an issue, which is great. There doesn't seem to be any lists of ingredients, but there's a lot of reviews going on here. That gives me some reassurance that it's pretty decent. Okay, there is a lot. There is a lot of reviews. I'm just looking through the FAQ and I can't seem to see anything about the ingredients here at all. This is the numbing spray and is there anything here? No. So that's one thing that's a bit of a red flag for me, is the fact there is no ingredients listed anywhere. That's a bit strange to me. The only reason why I know that there is 5% or more lidocaine in this product is because of the FDA thing. It's quite scary. Painless tattoo numbing cream and painless tattoo numbing spray. Okay, so this is quite a fancy website if you ask me. I am a sucker for packaging and this would get me, honestly. I love it. So here's the two products in question, the spray and the numbing cream. Oh, that's fancy. There's apparently 13,000 reviews and it's rated 4.8 out of 5. Again, I love the packaging. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it how it is. So here is the description. It just looks like a regular old tattoo numbing cream situation. It has directions of use, more review, picture. Don't seem to see any ingredients on this page. What is the strongest? Numbing cream, painless tattoo cream, often imitated, never duplicated. Painless tattoo is the best on the market that doesn't require a prescription. Oh no. Will it affect my tattoo? Painless tattoo cream will not negatively affect any aspect of the tattooing process. If anything, tattoos come out better because the artist's canvas holds perfectly still. I don't seem to see any ingredients at all. Cream directions. This is basically how you put it on. This is an aftercare thing. I believe it's for the tattoo. Let's look at the spray. Again, it has all of this mumbo jumbo, and I don't think again there is any ingredients listed on the website, minus the fact that the packaging is gorgeous. There's still no ingredients listed anywhere. I don't personally trust it, and I know a lot of people are just like, oh, it's not a big deal, but to some, knowing the ingredients is everything, because if you're allergic to something or a lot of things, you need to know what is in these products. You know, again, you're putting this on your skin before you're getting tattooed, and you're obviously dealing with puncture wounds here. You want to make sure what you're putting on your skin is legit and, you know, got good ingredients in it. New and improved blue gel superior super juice premium pro plus 5-star vasocaine and maximum zone 1. Sounds like a sci-fi film. Okay, I found the website for the brand or the company that does this blue gel numbing cream situation, and it's called Dermal Source, and it's quite scary. There is quite a lot of them and they all look like petrol or gas logos or something. I don't know, it's quite interesting. This is the blue gel one and it just looks terrifying. Like, are you kidding me with this stuff? It kind of looks like some kind of sweet or candy that kids would use. You know, you get these like deodorant bottle looking kind of thing. Interestingly, it says active ingredients. It says the lidocaine is 4% now. I wonder if that has just been changed because of the FDA. Like, could you imagine they're like, oh yeah, we'll reformulate it and we'll say it's 4%, but they actually haven't changed anything or something. I don't know. A lot more of the ingredients listed here, so that's something. I feel like it's a bit more trustworthy on that front. But the fact that it says 4%, even though the FDA have just pretty much said, hey, like, that this has a unsafe amount of lidocaine in it, but now it's all of a sudden like 4%, the required amount that the FDA approve of. Kind of strange, but it does seem to be quite safety conscious and stuff. There's another one called Superior Super Juice. Ah, there it is. Okay, what colour is this? Is it green? Oh my gosh, it is green. It looks like Lush's Lord of Misrule. They do have more of the ingredients here. Again, it's straight to the 4%. This just looks like a pill bottle to me. What is with their packaging? It's quite strange. Again, the lidocaine is said to be 4%, but they do have all of the other ingredients listed. And then this one has no other picture other than this strange logo. And again, it says the lidocaine is 4%. And then this is all the other ingredients. So it's weird that this brand has a bunch of 4% lidocaine numbing creams. I feel like it's been changed hastily and nothing may have changed with the formulation. I don't know. INK-EEZE Original B Numb Numbing Gel, INK-EEZE B Numb Numbing Spray Black Label, and INK-EEZE B Numb Numbing Foam Soap. Okay, I'm now on the INK-EEZE website. Again, the packaging for this tattoo balm, pretty damn cool if you ask me, but we're not here for that. We're here for the numbing. Hello? Where's the numbing cream at? That's so weird. Wait, what? Why is there only t-shirts coming up? It's not even on the front page. It doesn't come up. Oh my goodness, have they pulled all their numbing cream? Oh my gosh, even with a Google search, it doesn't come up. I've come across this. This is a pre-numbing gel that has the 5% lidocaine in it. Interesting. So again, that's not the safe amount. Oh, there's one negative review by the looks of the thing. And that review says, works okay, it takes the edge off of some clients, but intensifies on others. Ooh. It's not even available on Amazon. It says currently unavailable. Is there anything on their Instagram? So they've got tattoo sunscreen, some kind of balm, lotion, more balm. There doesn't seem to be any numbing stuff. They've either pulled it all because of this FDA thing, or they've stopped doing it for a while, but then why would the FDA mention them if they don't sell it anymore? So it could have just been pulled recently. They do have a numb highlight here from 24 weeks ago. I think it's been pulled recently. So maybe there will be a reformulation, which is kind of good because they're taking this seriously, unlike the other ones that we've seen. I don't know. There could be many possibilities right now. I don't know, there could be many possibilities right here. I'm so interested to see how this all turns out and how numbing cream brands deal with all of this. Of course, this is an American thing, but sometimes America does stuff and then the rest of the world follows. I have definitely seen quite a few tattoo artists that I follow post about this situation, being like, hey, look, this is why we don't recommend using numbing cream because it's not safe. I'm obviously not a tattoo artist, so I can't speak for them, but if you are to get numbing cream, the best place to get what I would imagine safe numbing cream, of course there's still risks, still do the patch test, but it's best to buy numbing creams from a pharmacist. Now in the UK, the most respected numbing cream is EMLA, but I double checked before filming this video and that is 5% lidocaine. So that will be interesting to see if that gets changed, you know, is there going to be a reformulation of this or what? Like, what is going to happen here? I would absolutely love to know your thoughts and opinions on this whole topic. How do you feel about numbing creams as a whole? Have you ever used numbing creams? Has it saved you mid-tattoo session, or have you used it to get that tattoo that you've wanted for ages in a placement that you knew would suck? I'm sure the majority of you, even if you haven't used numbing cream, you've thought about it. Come on now, like, you've all thought about it. I wanted to use it for my knees, but I powered through because I do have some EMLA and I bought it because of my knee tattoos, specifically my rose one, which is my newer knee tattoo, because I knew from my left knee tattoo, which is a bat, it sucked. And I was like, that was black work. My other knee is going to be full color saturation, so it's just going to be so sucky. But I ended up not needing to use it. I mean, the tattoo sucked, but I had it just in case, you know, sometimes people need it as a safety net. But yeah, I've only used it once for my neck tattoo. Oh, and when I got my eyebrows tattooed, the brow artist used numbing cream, and then I've had lip filler in the past, and I've had numbing cream then. What brands they were, I have no idea. So yeah, I mean, it's not just gonna affect tattoos. Like this article says, it's going to affect a lot of industries. I'm kind of intrigued to see how these brands, especially TKTX, deal with this, because they have been dodgy and under the radar for far too long now. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out, to be honest with you. Anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me in this video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and until my next one, bye!